Hey, what's up guys? Lucious T here. Now this week I'm talking about a game that I was supposed to talk about last year. I just never got around to it. So when I was at the Portland Retro Gaming Expo, I had the great pleasure of meeting a gentleman named Kevin Hanley. At least that's what I think it is, based on the fact that his company is called Kahan, although I prefer calling it Khan! Anyways, the game is a brand new NES game called The Incident. So, let's not waste any more time. Let's check this out, alright? So we're talking about The Incident by Kahan Games. Now, like I said, I had the nice pleasure of meeting the gentleman who made this, and he told me he was just going to send me this to kind of talk about, but he ended up sending me the whole damn thing, so you get yourself a very nice looking box and a manual. I got about halfway through this game. There's 100 levels. You can pick however you want. You don't have to do them in order at all if you don't want to. And I got through 50 of them before, unfortunately, my NES stopped working. I feel kind of bad as I got something for free and I haven't talked about it yet. Now, bear in mind, I'm not paid in any means by this. I just, like I always say, I love physical copies, I love old school games, and I love new ones. So, of course, I'm going to recommend this even if it's terrible. Which it isn't, thankfully, because I actually did really enjoy the time I spent with it. What I've gleaned from it, because there is very minimal story, is you are hundreds and hundreds of years in the future, you're a robot, something bad has gone down, and the only way you can save the world is by moving boxes. Yeah, anyways. The actual base, it's an NES game, so it's a puzzle game. You push boxes to land on trigger spots, and then once all the boxes are on all the trigger spots, you beat the level. Easier said than done. I was on the first screen of the first level for maybe 20 minutes before I figured out how to do it. Now, there is, thankfully, unlimited tries, and if you get yourself stuck, you can just hit a button and your guy explodes and it puts you right back where you were. And there is another button where if you push it, it will solve the level for you. Now, I didn't use it once, because that's not how I roll. And it's strangely a really fun local co-op game, even though it's only one player, because it's one of those great experience games. Me and my girlfriend were playing together, and it's just fun because you can sit there and have a conversation with people while you're playing it to figure out what to do. Which, usually when you watch games like this, it's boring, but this is like, oh, can you try that? You do that, do this, do that, do that. Some of my gripes on the game, really the only gripe is just the fact that there's no, you turn the game on and it goes right to the title screen, and that just is a little bit of a bummer. Even if it would just be another one just saying the hey Han, something like that. But I understand, it's how it works, one dude. So yeah, as far as the game goes, if I would recommend, you can't really repro it, you can buy it brand new. Can't emulate it yet, I hope. Don't emulate it yet, please. This guy needs help. I'd say buy it. Definitely buy it. It's worthy addition to anyone's collection. Check it out. As far as the rating goes, I'm not a big puzzle guy, so I'll be honest, I'll probably just give it an 8. Replay value-wise, it's a lot higher. It's a great party game, but as far as me physically needing to play more of it, it did get to the point where the difficulty outweighed the fun. And I think maybe that's what stopped me from continuing to play it. But I still got, well, I got my enjoyment. I paid nothing for it, so I got my enjoyment out of it. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. This is the type of stuff that makes me really happy, because there's only so many games in the past that I missed. It's exciting to know that there's new games coming out, even if they are limited in scope, even if they are imperfect. It makes me happy to have this. So, Kevin, thank you. And The Incident, check it out. I'm gonna give links and stuff, maybe. Alright, pick it up. That's your homework. Well, there you have it, The Incident. Wait, what's that? Come in, my Patches. I'll be right there. There's been an incident, you say, Patches? Don't worry. I've been training for this. Get me a box.